Okay, how about the interaction of human factors? Okay, kita ada 3 tadi kan? People. Okay, the individual factors itself. Dia mempengaruhi dari segi knowledge, competency, seseorang pekerja, expectation daripada boss, attention daripada kawan-kawan sekerja, okay, goals individu tersebut, kesihatan, okay, fatigue, age, body size, strength, stress itu mempengaruhi dari segi individual factor tersebut. Okay, how about workplace? Workplace factor site design, fixed plant design, plant pun mempengaruhi juga ya. Geotech design, access, okay, equipment design, display, control, interface. Dia semua nanti kita akan belajar next slide ni macam mana display mempengaruhi human factor. Alright, feedback, warning systems, ease of use, sesuatu alat, okay, work environment, noise. Okay, kadang-kadang noise tu mempengaruhi juga kalau terlalu bising ke kan. Contoh you kerja, so decibel punya bunyi noise tu terlalu kuat dan ia mempengaruhi juga you punya human factor di tempat kerja tersebut. Okay. Alright, vibration, lightning, visibility, temperature, dust, chemical exposure, and etc. Okay, management also dia interaction salah satu human factor yang mempengaruhi human factor punya ni lah. In OSH, okay, organization atau system factors, okay, resourcing, organization of work, policy, procedure, management decision, and leadership also. Job design, okay, job design, roster, workload, kadang workload yang terlalu membebankan boleh mempengaruhi ya dia punya apa, prestasi kerja, okay, task design, job requirement, supervision, okay, supervisor yang terlalu strict ke, okay, information transfer, kadang communication yang tak sampai dengan betul, okay, dia mempengaruhi juga. In written on oral, okay, handover punya ni tak betul, contohlah interaction, label, sign, all of this is human factors in OSH, okay, in term of management punya ni. Alright, so human factor evaluation. How we evaluate this human factor? Okay, purpose kita nak evaluate adalah to characterize all instance of evaluation so as to identify important commonalities. Right? Human factor evaluation is an assessment of the conformity between a system performance and its desired performance. Alright? These discussions of term, kita ada sistem, okay, kita ada konsep of performance di mana sistem tu adalah one must understand how the structure and behaviors of software and hardware determine performance, as well as how the user's mental and physical structure and behavior do the same. Right? How about the concept of performance? Okay, kita kena faham konsep performance ni di mana performance as the system effectiveness in accomplishing tasks. Okay, dua faktor yang kita boleh cuba fahamkan di sini. One, kita express as the quality of task product. Okay, how well the task outcome meets its goal. Okay, second, the incur resources cost, which is the resources employed by both the user and the computer in accomplishing the task. In this example, we apply the computer and user itself, alright? Contoh kalau macam hasil kerja tangan, mungkin the product and also the user, okay, also the worker, okay. Alright, so kat sini kita nampak kita ada human factors punya evaluation. Alright, di mana kat sini circle dia kita nampak bila weakness and problem from previous research wujud, okay, kita jumpa weakness, kita jumpa problem pada previous research, then kita cari relation, okay, between performance and concept that insufficiently defined, right, and then more complete and coherent framework for evaluation are developed. Alright, so kat sini kita tahu human factors evaluation punya 3 step. First, kalau kita jumpa weakness juga problem daripada previous research, kita cari pula relation between performance and your concept yang insufficiently. Alright, lepas tu kita cuba completekan coherent framework from evaluation. So kita cuba bina lah framework untuk kita solvekan the weakness and problem from previous research. Alright, a most effective system will minimize the resource cost in performing a specified task with a given quality of product. Alright, so resource cost incurred by the human are two kinds, structural and behavioral. So kita tahu resources cost, contohlah bila berlaku pada human, dia terjadi sebabnya antara dua faktor ni lah, structural dengan behavioral. So structural, first kita tengok the cost incurred in establishing and maintaining the mental and physical structure that support behavior during the task. Right? Such costs are typically incurred in educating and training user in the relevant skills and knowledge. Okay, this is in terms of structure. Apa kaitan dengan behavior? Behavioral, one, the cost incurred in recruiting structure to express behavior during the task. Alright. Second, those both mental cost, for example, memorizing, planning and decision making, and also physical cost is in the use of keyboard, contohlah, and pointing device. Alright. Okay. For both mental structure and mental behavior, costs can be differentiated into cognitive, and effective costs that relating to knowledge, motivation, and emotion, respectively. Okay? Alright. Kita cuba bukan define lagi, maksud saya yang atas tadi ni. Okay, the discussion of term ni. Okay, kita discuss lagi term yang melibatkan evaluation punya human factor. Third, kita ada desired performance. Okay, apa itu desired performance? It has similarities to that of specifying usability goals. Okay, to specify fully a system desired performance means to identify both required quality of the task product and the acceptable levels of resource cost to be incurred in accomplishing the task. Alright? Okay, you kena ada desired performance lah. Okay, di mana how you nak specify you punya perjalanan nak capai goal awak. Alright? Okay. Conformity, okay, does not involve any technical meaning here. So this simply means how good or bad is the match between desired performance and performance as assessed in the evaluation. Alright, the aim is therefore to assess how similar or different they are. Okay, conformity ni macam nak conformkan je lah. Alright, which one is the best, which one is good between desired performance dengan performance tadi, how you assess the evaluation itself. Alright, assessment involve both a method, okay, and the statement. Okay, method ni adalah process by which it is done. Okay, statement ni maknanya resulting punya product lah. Okay, evaluation statement of two kinds, which is to borrow some medical terminology, presentation, those that simply report performance and conformity, and diagnostic, those that relate the behavioral cost of the performance. Okay, this is the what we call the discussion lah between the terms yang ada dekat evaluation punya human factors. Okay, kita go through research method. Okay, dalam research method kita ada sikit lah study berkenaan human factor ni. Okay, dalam ni kita ada discuss sikit lah. At least you have some basic agreement that a method must contain both procedure and notation. Neither is sufficient on its own. Alright? Consider as a method any means of investigating human computer system that will support an assessment of performance conformity. Okay, method must involve the system in some form and it must address some behavior or task product quality and resources cost. Okay, groups evaluation method classified into 4 courses, which are termed analytical methods, specialist reports, users report, and observational methods. Okay, ini just you all kena tahu je lah. Alright, dalam research method untuk tadilah kita continue daripada atas tadi, evaluation of human factor. Okay, dia ada groups evaluation method yang you classifykan kepada inilah analytical method, specialist reports, users report and observational methods. Okay, kat sini lah kita nampak dalam class of evaluation method ni, okay, ini antara komputer dengan user. Okay, kita bagi contoh komputer dengan user, di mana untuk real dengan representationalnya, dalam real you ada specialist punya report. Okay, dalam real juga you ada observational methods. Okay, macam mana user tu dapatkan report dan juga macam mana dia observe. Okay, by using of method of what. Okay, in computer usually they represent dengan analytical methods lah, dan juga users report. Alright. Okay, so kat sini kita nampak kaitan antara how the evaluation method happen. Okay, how about the design and evaluation tools? Okay, the design philosophies help dictate how the limitation and characteristic of the pilot are to be taken into account during the entire design and evaluation process. Okay, this philosophy also suggests what in the design needs evaluation and how potentially to test the design. Okay, following are example of 3 design philosophy of a crew center flight deck and how this impact testing. Okay, first, fundamental human performance limitation must be accounted for in the design. Okay, second, a second design philosophy require that flight deck design accommodate individual different in pilot performance capabilities. Then the human error tolerance and avoidance technique should be applied. Okay, kat sini dia tunjuk lah, dia cerita lah filosofi kita macam mana kita nak design suatu produk, suatu perkara, suatu benda yang memudahkan user, memudahkan pengguna. Okay, contoh tadi dia kata flight deck, macam mana pilot nak mudah menggunakan how memudahkan mereka, contoh nak bawa kapal terbang tadi. Okay, fundamental tadi dia cakap first, okay, kena fikir fundamental human performance limitation. Okay, second dia kata flight deck design tu mesti accommodate individual difference, okay, in the pilot performance capabilities. Third, human error tolerance diorang kena consider lah. Alright, so kat sini dia ada step by step macam mana design dengan evaluation tools tu diambil kira sebelum suatu design tu dia create, right? So semua tu akan mempengaruhi human factor punya human factor in OSH punya behavior, right? Okay, most probably tools yang mereka guna untuk design and evaluation is software. Sebab apa? Kenapa guna software? Okay, sebab software ni lebih mudah, lebih jimat masa. Okay, dia tak mengurangkan kos. Alright, contoh software you ada AutoCAD, SolidWorks, DFMA, Abacus, ANSYS dan macam-macam lagi. Alright, you all pun tahu kan kenapa kita guna software compare hardware. Sebab software ni kita just design dulu, tapi design tu kena consider. Okay, evaluation dia kena ada, nak kena consider pengguna menggunakannya, dapat menggunakannya dengan baik, okay, tanpa memberi kesan yang buruk pada penggunaan alat tersebut. Contoh. Alright, so human factor in design, design for the human system interface and account for both cognitive and physical limits. Okay, pastikan contoh nanti lusa kalau you all nak design something lah kan, you kena consider interface dengan account for both cognitive and physical limits. Okay, dia punya key measure atau goals, you kena improve effectiveness. Okay, design tu you kena pastikan improve effectiveness dia, you kena improve efficiency dia, improve safety dia, improve satisfaction pengguna, improve tactile feel. Alright, you kena decrease punya decrease errors, reduce fatigue, reduce the learning curve, ensure operability and usability dan juga meet users needs and want. Okay, itu adalah penting bagi designer yang pada zaman sekarang lah kalau boleh. Alright. Okay. Application of human factor biasa-biasalah. Kita mesti suka pada zaman sekarang dari segi komputer teknologi. Okay. Mostly software lah. Alright. Hardware, kalau pastikan hardware yang kita gunakan mempunyai human factor yang baik. Okay, consumer electronics, for example, television, audio, integrated solution, cell phone. Okay, sekarang handphone macam-macam. Okay, makin hari makin upgrade. Okay, appliance, tools, vehicular, marine, aviation, space, everything that people interact with pada zaman sekarang ni. Alright. Okay. Human factor is applied to human machine system, for example manual system, mechanical system, automated system. Okay, semua human factor ni dia apply pada human machine. Okay, human factor juga fokus upon human interaction with apa? Product, okay, equipment, facilities, procedure, environments. Okay, human factor dia akan fokus dia akan mempengaruhi juga pada produk yang dihasilkan, equipment yang mereka gunakan, okay, facility yang berada di sekitar mereka, procedure itself dan juga environment. Okay, emphasize is on human beings and on engineering to meet the capabilities of human.